Poet Weekly, week 39. How's everybody doing out there? New week, new poem. This one's entitled YOLO. And it goes a little something like this. You only live once is the motto. Got these kids acting reckless, no longer acting selfless is the motto. Better yet, being selfish and overindulging and taking sips from the bottle is what you project as a model. I must say that YOLO is the motto, but in the words of Aristotle, ultimate value of life depends upon awareness and the power of contemplation rather than upon mere survival. We're in a generation where the only way to live is from the remedial knowledge that the television and internet gives, where more focus is on being cooler than a wintertime breeze, replicating and duplicating steeds, and going out living life to the fullest, foolish being the drunkenness, and being higher than the Del Norte Titan trees. When you live the media's form of life, YOLO as a motto becomes more of a curse. People die every day from the lack of reasoning and logic. We allow our lives to develop in a constant circle of uncalculated decisions that make things subconsciously worse. Drinking and driving, unprotected sex, high off drugs like cocaine, heroin, and X, taking lives on a daily basis, producing and selling drugs, forfeiting jobs, and further allowing poverty to be our current position. It's kind of like a I don't give a attitude. Why should I value your safety over mine if we only live once? Why should I not party my life away if we only live once? Why shouldn't I do whatever the hell I want if we only live once? Well, I say no, because life is more than just one big party. In a more realistic world, away from the fantasy or media, it's like a huge roller coaster. It's like a big bottle of Bacardi. Sometimes it's as live as a party, but it also has its fourth downs when you just want to drink away your sorrows. I looked at my generation and screamed, please never forget your morals. Life is about happiness and growth. As a member of the human species, we've all experienced grief from losing loved ones, but sadly it's one of the fastest memories that we lose, lost ones. YOLO is the motto. You only live once is the motto. I say if this is true, then why can't gaining knowledge and prospering as a nation be the model? Helping the needy and leaving a better future for our kids be the model. Saving parts of nature and adding adventure into your life be the model. We have to get in our heads we only live once. There's no bigger message than knowing that every day we awaken we're given one more chance to be an opportunist. And change for the better. Just change the world for good for once. I say if this is our life, then yes, live it to the fullest. But learn that if our fathers before us went through the struggles of life, then so shall we. So allow the pill to be swallowed. Living your life is the motto. Be remembered for something great, be a leader, and let Drake follow. Take a chance for once in your life, a little something to leave the world startled. I say a life is only lived if it's worth remembering. If everyone has attention deficit disorder, then how will you ever stick into their memory? Those that journey through life like everyone else are just clones waiting for the express to arrive so they can buy their tickets to death. I say be original, create, open your mind, prosper, save a life or two, become the world's next new philosopher. Because looking back at history, the people that waste their lives go on forgotten, while those who are important live eternally in the minds of people, music, books, movies, and documents. I personally want a life that is infinite. Drake said YOLO is the motto, but he left one part out. Even though your body might depart, your spirit can forever live. So although you only live once and only have one life to give, no one ever said you had to die. Through my deeds on earth, I will lay dormant in your mind and time, and be passed on throughout the generations and infinitely live. YOLO is the motto, but eternity is the goal. See you next week.